What is your perspective as you see KD firing back on someone like Charles and the sort of the state of the relation between where the media is and the star athletes are today?
Yeah. Gee, I mean, obviously the different time with social media and more emphasis put on these guys having their own voices and controlling their own narratives. And unbeknownst to them, seemingly, when someone says something about them that they don't like, we like when you say what's on your mind. You know I do, G. You know I live by that code and that standard. Say what's on your mind, say what you feel. But don't get mad when it's interpreted. Don't get mad when people give opinions about either your reaction or something that you said. That is what the media has been doing forever. I don't understand this new media thing. It's more volume, it's more out there, it's more eyes being put on what you're saying and what you're doing now. And we get that. There's positives that come with that. There's negatives that come with that. But this whole idea, like I hear Draymond talk about it, KD going back and forth on Twitter, which I have no problem with. KD responding on Twitter, none whatsoever. I think sometimes it's way beneath him to do so because it's actually about basketball, and no one that's tweeting about KD playing the game of basketball or knowing the game of basketball outside of guys that have done it at the highest level, he should really pay much attention to. But that's neither here nor there. This whole ideology that the new players, the guys that's in the league now, have to be against people at ESPN because they say something that they don't like, or against people at other networks, or against people at Fox, or against people that talk about things on YouTube channels or whatever. That is crazy to me. Gee, when I played for the Dallas Cowboys, bro, I was drafted in the first round, number 20. Guess who was drafted at number 11 with me? DeMarcus Ware. Okay, who's going to get a gold jacket. I was called the bust. I was called the guy that they wasted a draft pick on. We could have got Aaron Rodgers. Remember, he went late 32nd, I think, to the Green Bay Packers. All of these things were being said. And gee, you know what it was for me? I agree that could be used as motivation, but I had no ill will. I didn't say that these guys on television is hate. They're giving their opinion. I didn't lose any sleep about it. Every Tuesday, direct deposited hit from the Cowboys. And as long as my coaches, as long as my teammates, as long as the people that I was responsible to have success and do my job at a high level were not complaining, that's all that mattered to me. Yes, I love that they have a voice. Yes, I love that they respond. But ultimately, it ain't no new media, old media. This the same type of conversations that's been going on between folks in media and athletes since the beginning of time. It's just when you had a recorder, G, and you were actually on site, it didn't go to a million places immediately when you put it pen to pad. It took a while for it to circulate.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.